It's Taco 9, man. Bring you out with another video. Okay, update on Project Brown Steel. So, as you guys seen, the transmission, as you can see, the transmission's been leaking pretty bad. Come on, you good? It's been leaking pretty bad. So we're getting it out. My buddy moved cross member. We're gonna take these two out so we get this drive shaft. So I got the transmission and converter sold to my buddy Hemp that owns the Django car. He's got it out. He's took it off my hand. He's working on a little street car that's about to drop here shortly. So he got the transmission. I know a lot of people ask me why I put the transmission in the first place. All right, y'all, back up top. You guys like the new eBay code there I was given. Shout out to DK Performance and Fabrication. He was nice enough to give me this off of one of his previous setups. This bracketry was from my buddy right here. About got this thing out. I don't even know why I went with it anyway, but I don't think we had it sitting here, so I said, you know what the hell? Yeah, it's on there now. That bitch coming up out of there too. As y'all can see here, that's how they finally get those off. So yeah, we get this thing up out of there. Probably still gonna leak, but shift the linkage and shit. As you can see, it's probably leaking from around that shaft right there. There's the mount, drive shaft all the way back. So I know you got all the torque converter bolts out.
I got the nuts off for them.
Good God Almighty. So yeah, we're gonna pull this. Gonna try to move the drive shaft out, which is probably gonna leak some fluid anyway, but hell, it leaked most of it in the street, as y'all seen in the previous video. So we're gonna get this out, as I said. Buddy gonna come get it. I'm going with a 4L60E. Reason be because I just want to be able to put this thing in drive, man, and you know, just be able to cruise. I just want to be able to put it in drive and cruise, man. Ain't got time for all that ratcheting, as you can see, all that ratcheting gears and all that shit. I ready to get me got a nice converter coming from Dusty at PTC. It's a 9.5 inch triple disc, 3040 3600. Everything matched up to the cam in here, per Brian Tooley and a couple other cam gurus that I'm not gonna mention at this time. So yeah, now if it was an all-out race car or whatever, then yeah, turbo 350 400, which you can drive around with a 350 on the street. I know plenty of Michael Myers, Chucky, I know all those guys do it. Popeye, Stroker Box, all them, but same thing is, you know, you're limited. I like to do 120, 130 on the interstate. And really, the only way you'll be able to do something like that with a 350 is if you got something like a 342 gear or something like that. But I feel with the overdrive, the 60 or the 80, you got in your truck a 60.
Yeah, I got 60 in there.
What's your top speed you done got to?
I know at least 100. I don't but I know at least I got 373 gears.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really hot rod it that much, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
So,
it's good if I need to.
so I feel everybody asks me why am I doing the 60 over the 80? Weight for one thing. For what I'm trying to do with this thing's gonna be all motor. It's not some, you know, hopped up type gig. It's just a, you know, a cam only setup, truck intake. It's gonna be over RPM range, probably gonna be over with right at $6,000. So I put the 60 in there because, you know, my harness came with it. If I ever decided to go to an 80, they make the little adapter piece that plugs into this, but cross member, it'll work with my cross member I got and my flex plate. It's already on there. Them 80s, man, they're real expensive nowadays. You ain't gonna find an 80 for under $600-700. And this 60 right here came from I don't know if you guys know him, but John Wick. He owns the John Wick Monte Carlo. That's been on my channel a couple years ago. He had one down there, and he don't let me use for the project. So I've been told the 350 drive shaft will work with it, 350 cross member, and everything else. So, you know, like I said, we're just waiting on a converter. So eventually, I would like to have a 6L90 in here where I could go with something like a 323 rear gear or something like that, and it'll still pull good down low and on top end. But beggars can't be choosers, and this is a budget setup, so you know we're using what we got. Hopefully the 4L60 is in better shape than this 350, which I don't think that was wrong with 350. I mean, it went through all the gears really well. It just had a bad pissing problem. So, you know, I don't know. Not throwing any fingers or anything like that. It moved or went through all the gears or whatever. So, just had leaking issues. So, somebody else wants it, as I told you. So, he's going to come get it, build it, do what he's going to do. And, hey, farewell with it, man. I like to put this thing in drive and go, man. I ain't got time to be ratcheting down no gears. And every time I come to a stop, like, put a manual valve body. All that shit, I know. My younger days, yes. Now, I just want to put it in drive. I can't afford one of these newer cars, well, I got one right there. It's got overdrive in too. And that one kind of got me in the mood that I am now with this one. So, yeah, it's got a 6R in it. All I got to do is put that thing in drive and let it do what it do. So, that's all I want to do with this. Put in drive. That's it. So, once we get trans out, touch base with you. We're going to see what the hell is leaking so bad. And I'll be right back with you. Peace.
Ease it down.
Ease it down. Hold on. Put it right there. It's coming on down, ain't it?
All right. Hold on. Come down a little bit more. All right. Hold it right there. Go up just a hair, okay?
Do what?
Turn it and go up just a hair. Lock it in. Just go up just a
All right,
hair.
it's locked.
All right. Now go up just a hair with it. Right there. All right. Whoa.
Let's see, man. This funky big bag.
I can spin it. All right. Come on down. Let's hold this a little bit. Hold on, no. We gotta unhook your trans dipstick off the firewall. But yeah. You can come on. You should be able to come on down. Oh, hold up. Is it the line? Yeah, I think it's just the line. Get it. All right, I'm gonna come over there and loosen that line.
All right. I don't know where that bitch was leaking. Converter still in there, so that's good. So it wasn't leaking from the dipstick. Yeah, I wonder where we got no one leaking from then.
Oh man, that hurt like a bitch. Can't see.
Yeah, them sun ain't bullshitting, boy.
Nah, she done woke up this morning.
Shit, I like the way it was feeling before.
Yeah, you got a little late start, she said.
And you said we gotta do something with that drive shaft, you know, I mean that yoke.
Yeah.
What you think it is?
For some reason, the way that thing's doing, I don't know why it's doing that. Look, man, we're probably gonna take the lines off that radiator.
All right, guys, it's out. Got some goo right there. For the most part, oh, that thing was still open. That thing was still open.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The way it didn't seal down on her, right? Remember we did it while
Yeah.
it was in the car.
Yeah, it just needs rebuilding. So, like I said,